Hi, my name is Daniel Riseman. I'm heading to my final semester for the Master's Mathematics Education program here at UB. On a more personal note, my wife and I have been married for 20 years. We live in Irvington, New York, and have two sons. Max is a freshman at the University of Rochester, and Elliot is heading to his freshman year at Irvington High School. I've been involved heavily with education literally my whole adult life. I majored in English at the University of Michigan, then received my Master's of Education at Lesley University, and then taught at a feeder school to some of the boarding schools in the Northeast called Pike School, where I taught sixth grade English and ninth grade English. I then transferred and worked at a public school teaching sixth grade, but that was during the internet bubble. So what I did is I got involved in corporate education and worked at a lot of different law firms. In that realm, I did a little bit more with internet information technology, and had a chance to travel a lot more, training different clientele on on the internet and on applications and on database management. Through that, I eventually was offered a job at Sybase doing, doing technical work mixed with education, and that eventually led to more just technical work mixed in with managing clientele. I learned how to deal with, kind of the very stressful situations when databases crash and people are losing money, and just going in there and keeping a sane mind and problem solving. But what I did is around the year 2000, I started my own private education company called Riseman Educational Consulting, and I started that working primarily teaching kids how to work on their writing. As an English major, I love writing, so I helped kids with college essays, with their essays in school, graduate school essays, and then with that, I got more and more involved in just developing more of an expertise across the curriculum. So I went back to school part time to get a degree in mathematics. That led to my interest in getting a degree in physics, then chemistry, biology, earth science, social studies, and then I also got back to get a degree in advanced certificate in special education. At this point, I work with many, many families. I work 7 days a week because everyone has different needs, and there are a lot of customized issues out there, from kids who dropped out due to emotional issues to kids who dropped out due to just being overwhelmed with the amount of work. So from some training for executive functioning skill set to basically helping kids in high school with sometimes just remedial writing, sometimes high level work in mathematics, a lot of biology tutoring. A lot of it, college admissions right now is a hotbed of just trying to get kids into college and the right college for them, and also graduate school, making sure kids understand what law school is like, what business school is like, is if that's what they really want. And then also with some of my clients, helping them get interviews from my other parents that I've met through the years that I keep in contact with, so I can help set up interviews as well. I've also written a few books. I wrote a coming of age book and three children's books, and I help with different articles. One of my favorite ones is an article I helped write on Psychology Today about boys dropping out of college, just being overwhelmed, and having about 30% of freshman boys dropping out of college. More on a personal note, I love animals. I love dogs. I enjoy cats too. I love walking. I enjoy physical fitness, and just really just getting a sense of what's out there through documentaries. I used to enjoy travel until COVID, but hopefully we'll get through COVID sooner than later. I look forward to working with everyone out there, and feel free to email if you ever have any questions or need any help. And again, I hope we have a great semester together.